to Tiger Part 7. We are almost done with this bad boy. So we're going to get right in. I did have to speed this video up quite a bit. I had accidentally recorded for like 45 minutes. And so I got this video down to just over 8 minutes. So it is definitely has been sped up. Anyway, this part here I did slow down using a Derwent Graphite 4B. Again, you can get all my materials that I use in this tiger under the video in the description. I just want to say this part of the striping, I'm using a fair amount of pressure to lay down because this part is pretty much black. And I will go back and pick up some other colors. With the charcoal white, there are also some really light spots on this part of the tiger, so I am using a fair amount of pressure with the charcoal white pencil. Yeah, it did have to speed this up. I apologize if it's too fast. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment, and I will try my best to answer. So yeah, this little chunk here is white, that spot, and now I'm just going back up and hitting the highlights where I see fit. Need them to be, sorry. Yeah. I am trying to go in the direction that the fur is by looking at the reference photo to see which direction the fur is laying, because it does change direction throughout the tiger's face. So you do want to kind of keep in mind when you are doing fur and you have a reference photo, it will show you which direction that fur is going. You just need to take a look. It could take 2 layers, 5 layers, 6 layers. It just depends. So yeah, right where I'm at now on the tiger, I'm laying down mostly white, and you'll see in the reference photo there's a shadow there, but because I am able to kind of use my own liberties on this picture, I've opted not for the shadow there, which you'll see in the finished drawing. But you do have liberties. I do anyway. I take liberties on reference photos all the time, unless it's a pet portrait. That's different. Then you don't take so many liberties. And here I'm just taking and adding in those little fine hairs around his ears. I've had to go back and do that several times because I don't like the way it looks, so I'll blend it out and then do it again. This paper is great. Will take lots of layers. You can blend, go over it as many times as you need. Just don't push too hard with your pencil, and then you can get more layers out of the paper. Those little dark dots around his whiskers, where whisker hair comes out of, yeah, that's what I'm doing right there. Not sure what happened with the overexposure there, but at any rate, I'm adding in those little details, those little dots that the whiskers are growing out of around his muzzle. And going over some of the white that I laid down because I wanted the white to be in the background. I just didn't want it to be the main part in this part of the tiger's face. So you lay down the white, and then you can lay down graphite over that, and then you get like a mixture. Again, just taking the graphite pencil and adding in the fine lines around his muzzle, his chin. Yeah, just wherever you see them, just go ahead and add just a couple lines, soft lines, and that'll come out really nice. You may notice I have the whiskers. I had laid down a light coat of the white charcoal pencil, and now I'm just kind of going over and fine-tuning it with the Derwent Graphite. and I must not have liked something, or it needed more blending, because here I am using the blending stump. Do love that tool. It's a high necessity in my life with drawing. And again, adding the little hairs. Those are going to make the difference of making this look like a photorealism finish. The effort put into basically adding in all these hairs, all these little hairs all over his little face. I'm just taking my time, adding all those little lines, all those little hairs, every little bit of them. It'll help make that picture pop at the end. Instead of just trying to make everything one color where the stripes are, one color when the stripes are not. The effort you put in will pay off in the end. I'm just darkening up that one spot. That's probably like the 4th or 5th layer right there. Same with this one. There's at least 3 layers, I think, there, if not 4. And you could see from the reference photo, my stripes are not exactly like the reference photo. I did take some liberties about placement. I do appreciate you watching this video. There is one more part to the tiger. It's the finishing touches. I do appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button. Therapy Art for You is the name of my channel. I am Lisa Clark, and I do thank you. Have a great rest of the day.